Welcome to our new cottage, Wingo, a 1950s cabin in the woods that we are going to turn into our dream home. Noisy! If you watched last week's video, you'll know where the name Wingo came from.
I wanted to share some memories and photos with you in the hope that you can feel the special journey our family has taken over 5 generations in 75 years.
And if you didn't watch it yet and you're in the mood to cry, then go check it out.
This is crazy.
Here's to the very beginning of so many memories.
I'm crying. I can't. What are they trying to do to us?
It feels especially fitting that one of you is a teacher and the other one a nurse. Our new cottage is tucked among tall pines and perched on top a granite hill overlooking the water. And this week, we even got to see her from above when our pilot friend Colin took us up for an aerial view.
Take me home, don't let go. There ain't no.
Our new cottage is everything we could have dreamed of and more.
Take me home, I'm holding on.
It's still feeling surreal that it's ours, and I'm so excited to show you around. It's time that we give you a tour of this place. I think Bowie is telling me that we should start showing you around over here. I am completely obsessed. Actually, I'm probably gonna say that about every part of this place, but this whole side of the house has this gorgeous granite, and there's all of these different hangout areas. I love having so many spaces where people can hang out and chill and enjoy this gorgeous, stunning place. I'll get back to showing you outside in a second because I'm so hungry and I know Talia's making some breakfast. Come on, Jen. Which means I can show you the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen.
Never had this much space in my life.
It is crazy. We're so used to living in tiny, tiny spaces, whether it was the van or a condo up in the sky in the city. And we have so many cupboards. I figured we'll show you the kitchen in action this morning during breakfast. One of the things we're loving so much about this place is that it's completely livable as it is right now. As you can see, like, the kitchen is gorgeous, stunning. And as I show you around, you'll see that everywhere is nice enough for us to live. Everything's functioning, nothing's crumbling to the ground.
Yeah.
But there is still so much room for improvement, and some things are almost crumbling. Like, there are a few questionable things, but we were able to move in and enjoy immediately. So as I show you around, if there's anything that you see and you're like, I have an incredible idea for that space, or something that could be changed, some kind of improvement, please let me know. There's just been like so many ideas circulating in our brains, and it's kind of hard to figure out where to start and what to prioritize. So yeah, send us your ideas. Hello. I love how many of you mentioned this phone in the comments last week. We actually asked the old owners to make sure that this phone was left behind if possible. Anyways, it's so nostalgic. I think I need to hook it up and host like prank phone calling parties from this kitchen, from this phone. I feel like that would just be the best time. Oh look, it has ambulance, fire. What are those phone numbers? That's not even 911. Oh my gosh. Should I be concerned? Does 911 not work here? Where are we? Bye. Anyways, I love that phone.
Okay, my current vision for the kitchen is, and this will probably change, I know it is kind of nice to have these 2 seats here, but we don't actually use them, and they make it difficult to open the cabinets. I would really love to just enclose this in and have like a big garbage and recycling pull out here. The other thing is this is a really small range and I love to cook. For instance, we just hosted our first big dinner party. We had like a Friendsgiving up here and using this tiny oven was a bit of it was a bit of a stretch, and also it's pretty old, so there's no convection, which may blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I would really love a new regular size range. And if you come over here, there's this lip you'll see over here. So I don't know why.
It's a balance beam.
Yeah. The good thing is this is a 32, wait, what is it?
Small baby oven.
Whatever, it's a baby oven. I know that there's a 6-inch difference between this one and a regular size range. And thankfully, that lip is 6 inches. So our plan is to actually just pick this whole thing up and move it, and that'll solve this issue. And we actually love these solid wood cabinets.
They're stunning.
They're stunning.
Even the hardware.
I do want to stain these, like not darker, but just a more brown rather than an orange wood. Kind of like the front door. Like I really like that brown. And we'll get new countertops because I love like using real stone countertops. And the other thing is we need a vent, a hood. What's it called? A hood.
Yeah, a hood.
There's no hood. So when we cook, all the smells go everywhere. The poor fire alarm goes crazy. Our poor dog gets really scared. So we have a lot of changes. And also this floor is like plastic. We don't want that. And there's a really soft spot, which is a little bit scary. But anyway, we'll figure that out.
Woo! It has been so much fun noticing all of the little things that happen at different points during the day here. And when the lighting is just right and the breeze is happening, there's this gorgeous sparkle out on the water that reflects into the cottage. And it just like brings the water inside. It is such a magical, beautiful thing that I'm completely obsessed with yet again. Okay, continuing with the tour. So you come in the door, we've shown you the kitchen. And then I love that we have different levels in this place. I've always wanted like a sunken living room. I always thought that was cool. So you come down these steps, this little dining area in front of me, I love so much. And I've always wanted a breakfast nook. There's so many things that I have dreamed of and hoped for in a house that we have here. And I can't really believe it still. So we want to do a breakfast nook behind me here. When you do a little corner bench situation, one bench here, one bench here, and then be able to kind of tuck this table more into the corner and have a cozy eating nook surrounded by windows and views of the water. Come on! Watch out, Bowie. I'm doing drama. Welcome to the living room. Unfortunately, but also fortunately, our tour is going to have a slight interruption because we have one of the coolest friends ever is able to, should I give it away, what we're doing right now?
No, let's just go.
Okay. Okay, we're bringing you somewhere. Talia thinks I couldn't look hotter or cooler in this hat. What do you think?
Because she's my silly goose.
I feel like a little bit like dorky.
You
in
stay
these
here,
hats
Bowie.
that are tall.
See you soon. You stay here.
Our very first cottage guest this year actually gave Talia and I the best gifts I have ever received in my life.
Why aren't you saying who they are?
I was getting there.
Oh, okay.
The guests. Okay, the gifts were from Sam and Kelly. Sam and Kelly are one of our very first van life friends. I think a lot of you know who they are, but they got us the most thoughtful gifts ever. This is a silly goose hat. Kelly, Talia, I, and Sam always joke about being in the Silly Goose Association because, like, why else are we here other than to be silly and have fun, you know? And then I'll show you their other gifts inside, actually.
Mister, can you stop for me? I ain't got much besides this guitar. Back a ways you find what else I want in the trunk of that damned old car. Don't know what blue, but it's smoking like hell. And man, it sure don't sound good. It made it clear it ain't going no further. There's fury beneath that hood.
Okay, how should I put this? Let's just say we're going to get the tour of our neighborhood from a different vantage point.
Colin?
So if you got a spare seat and you're headed
Colin!
that's where I'm going.
I think he's gonna come from that way.
I'm aiming for a holler in the hills of Appalachia. No sir, you wouldn't know the name. It's prettier than heaven and where I'm at the world, but it ain't got no other claims to fame.
Okay, so who is my co-pilot?
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, I don't mind. You could go if you want, Tom.
Yeah? Okay, so go on that side.
Oh my god, I love my seat back here.
You got the whole couch.
Woo!
Clear.
So cool. Got a pilot friend. Good idea. Hi. Hi, did you guys say? I love coming home to this place. Come on, like we own these trees. These trees with these leaves are ours. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, back to the interior tour. So this is our living room. We have so much space for friends and family. We have this massive couch that was a hilarious ordeal to get up the driveway and in here.
The best footage will be when Talia doesn't like the couch and we have to push it right back out. With the
No, you're
broken
gonna
blocks.
love this couch.
This is gonna be the best couch. Blubly! Yubly!
But it's here, it made it. Also, hot tip, the couch is from Costco. We were looking all over the place for couches, and couches can just be so expensive. And we found this one on Costco.ca for a fraction of the price, and we are so happy with it. It's comfy, it's big. Look, Bowie loves it too. Yes, we probably are crazy for getting a white couch with a dog that likes to swim and play in the woods, but here we are. Here we are, eh, Bowie? Here we are, so good. Okay, the best part, actually there's so many best parts about this living room. Oh my God, I can't even handle it, actually, all of this. Okay, so there's windows everywhere, so we get nice light coming in. And then the centerpiece is this gorgeous stone fireplace. It's beautiful to look at and it's functional. It was pretty chilly the past few mornings and we had the fire roaring, and there are these cool vents at the top that actually bring the hot air out and blow it into the room. So it works like a charm. We're thinking we're actually going to stain all of the walls in here, so we're obviously keeping the wood because we love it, but just like the kitchen, it has kind of like an orangish tint that we don't love, so we're going to try and go for a darker, I don't know what the color is called. I can't forget this amazing little nook and chair here. This chair the old owners actually left for us out in one of the bunkies, and we love it so much. They left a few things behind so our transition to cottage life could be a little bit smoother, and this is by far the favorite item. Actually, there's one thing outside I really like too. A rocking bench?
Rocky on the rocking bench.
Is it a rocking bench or a glider?
It's a glider, yeah.
A glider. But this one I especially adore. Come on, it's so pretty. Wow. Okay, before I show you the rest of the inside, I feel like I need to show you one of the main reasons why we fell in love with this place in the first place. The waterfront. The frickin' waterfront. The second that you come down here, it's just an instant, literal breath of fresh air. I feel so calm and peaceful. It's private. We don't have anybody across from us. The neighbors aren't close. It's our little waterfront oasis. And ever since we got back from our honeymoon and came back up to the cottage, the sun has moved a little bit, so we're actually seeing sunsets off the dock, like kind of in front of me where you guys are. At the end of the summer, we weren't. The sun was setting more kind of like behind the house. But now you can actually see it just this way down the water. And we had the most incredible sunset I think I have ever seen the other night. I don't know if I'm just biased now because it's happening from my dock, but I'll show you and I think you'll agree it was just like breathtaking. I feel like a lot of this video so far has been me talking about how incredible everything is and how amazing this new place is. It's important to remember Tal and I have been working our butts off over the past few years, saving money and just prioritizing things to ultimately be able to end up in a place like this. But that was the other exciting part. I'm so excited to be starting somewhere different, somewhere new, somewhere that's going to push us out of our comfort zones a little bit and put us into these experiences where we're going to try different things and learn new skills. Stay tuned for our attempts at building. I think our first little project is going to be a firewood shed. I feel like that's a safe place to start, you know? If you mess that up, it's like, it's okay. It's outside, it's not inside. Okay, while I'm out here, I'm going to show you the guest sleeping quarters. We have 2 bunkies. This was a huge selling factor because, as you all know, such a priority for us is to host and have all of our family and friends and people around whenever we can. So having maximum number of sleeping places was important. So here's bunkie number 1. This is the bigger bunkie. She's cute. She smells a little funny. But she's everything you could ever need in a bunkie. Room for a huge bed here. And then we can even put, they used to have another bed here, so we might do bunk beds here or something. But you know, it's all partially unfinished in here, so we'll definitely have that on the list of projects to do. Finish this up in here and give it a little bit more of a Tal Mads touch. It would be amazing if we could one day have an actual full bathroom in here. I guess I should turn the lights on in here. I kind of forgot we even had lights. So yeah, there's a little composting toilet in here, but we have some PTSD from composting toilets in the van. So I think it's gonna need to go. Maybe one day we'll get some running water to the bathroom in here, but for now, it'll do. She's also home to our wedding signs that we can't part with and we want to keep forever because it was the best day of our lives. Yeah! Yeah! I love these signs. Good times. Okay, time to check out the smaller bunkie. I love her. Okay, time for bunkie number 2. We have to come up with names for these bunkies. Bunkie number 1 and number 2 are not very creative. This is the one with the view. I'm obsessed with the view out of the window of this bunkie. So I don't know, maybe we'll think of something that has to do with that. All right, bunkie with the view. A little less finished in here, but just means more room for us to add our touches. Queen size bed here and 2 bunk beds. A whole family can sleep in here. And you get a view of the water from the window. I can't. Doing this little tour is just making me so excited. I'm so proud of this place. I know it's been a long time coming. Okay, time to go inside and show you our sleeping quarters. I think it's a little messy right now, but you know, it's just real life. Okay, so back in the front door, and this is our bathroom over here. Shower, toilet, sink, you know, all of the bathroom things. We do want to redo this little bathroom one day once we have the money. But, I mean, it's bigger than our condo bathroom in the city, that's for sure. Toilet's a little gross. I guess I should clean that. I don't know what's happening in there, to be honest. Okay, and then this is kind of, the layout of this place is pretty cool and unique. You'll see what I mean in a moment. But you come through the bathroom into the Tal Mads suite. Spacious. Room for a queen bed. We have a little closet. We need to figure out where we're gonna put our laundry. There's no laundry here, so we might end up putting it over there somewhere. Not sure, not important right now. Room for dog beds. I mean, that's all you really need to see from our room. Then I'll show you the second bedroom in here. This is lights on. This is our gorgeous guest bedroom. We have a guest room. The cottage actually came with 2 single beds. Talia spent about 3 hours sewing the single beds together with a zipper. It's kind of confusing, but now we have a king size bed in here. And there's a tiny bathroom in here too. Toilet, tiny sink. You get it. I'm a bathtub girly. I love a good bathtub. If I had all of the money and resources, I would basically make half of this room a bathroom. So knock out that little closet, expand this bathroom, and have a big bathtub. Because also kids like baths and we want kids. And then maybe we could do the laundry there. Anyways, we have lots of ideas. Now for another, I feel like I have said there are like a million best spots, but this room is, I have no words for it. It's so amazing. I'll show you. You can decide what the word should be. And then this porch room connects to the living room area. Come on, how cool is that? Best layout ever. And I think Tal mentioned it earlier, but we got to host our first big hangout at the cottage this weekend. Actually, this is Thanksgiving weekend. So we had a whole bunch of our friends up here and had such a special dinner in here. Obviously the food was amazing because we had Talia in charge. And we had 2 of these tables. So we had 10 of us sitting in this room, eating, laughing.
Okay, so little one.
Wow, Tal. Everything looks so good. We're about to have the best meal ever.
I can't believe we have this table.
No, it's so good.
It's happening. Okay, we should start.
Okay.
Fruit chicken, yeah. Everything else there's one.
Excited for that.
And that's all we could have asked for. You got anything to say about dinner?
Dream come true.
Louder.
Dream come true.
Okay, so you've seen everything inside. You've seen the dock. You saw some of outside. I didn't fully show you this outside area. There's this gorgeous wraparound porch on the waterfront side. So you can sit up here, enjoy your morning coffee, soak up the view, look for deer across the water. We want to do some kind of like an outdoor kitchen here where the barbecue is. I forgot to talk about all of these layers on the way down to the dock and our ideas and our thoughts. There's a few things that I want feedback on. One are all of the pine needles. Tal especially is already so annoyed by all of the pine needles. Can we do anything about it? I don't know. I know we can trim some trees and we could take trees down, but are there any other answers? A really good leaf blower to try and blow out all the pine needles. I don't know. There's like decades of pine needle buildup on this hill, and it would be so nice. Oh, a wasp, go away. And it would be so nice to see the rock face there instead of all the pine needle. Anyways, the other thing is, I think that we want to put a sauna down there.
Can you include as part of your tour video?
What?
I want everyone's opinion on what we should do with like this whole area. Like, have you done a tour of this area?
Well, I'm just trying my best, you know?
Well, basically, the goals are max socialization space. So this we're hoping to turn into like a bar where we can keep cold drinks, water, fruit, whatever. A little bit of seating, like bar seating. And we'd love a sauna because we love a sauna. and we are still trying to decide where to put the sauna. There's a little bit of flat area here that we could kind of continue this deck and put the sauna here, but then we also, our lovely friends Jazz and Crystal came with some tools and we cleared an area over there and we revealed a little bit of flat space there, which could be a good spot as well. We also haven't measured anything, so I don't even know. Like a sauna would probably take up this entire spot. And Bowie loves this spot.
It's true.
I love when he runs down this hill. So I'm kind of thinking like tucked away back there.
Mm-hmm.
Not too tucked away, like just behind here.
Okay, let's go look.
So this was all covered in like shrubs and trees. So once we cleared that, we noticed that this is all flat. I wanted the sauna close to the water so you could do the cold plunges after, but if you
It's still
do,
close enough.
Totally, yeah.
So which way is it facing though? Because it's so nice to sit in the sauna and look out to the water.
I don't think it really matters. Like if you think of Courtney and Collins, like they don't really have windows in the sauna. Like I'm eyes closed, honestly.
Technically, you could have a window there on that end of it, and then it could be slightly angled potentially, and then you have the water, like the back of the sauna, you know?
No, those are very expensive, babe, with the big window. We're going basic.
Sauna companies, holler.
Help us.
Don't you want your sauna here? It looks like a gorgeous place for a sauna.
It's just like, if we had a sauna, I'd be in there and I'd be cold plunging right now, and my cardiovascular health would be like
Top of the line.
top of the line.
Wow, no, I think actually it's amazing. And now I'm seeing like the morning sunlight coming right here into the sauna. Wow. That would be, I think it's great.
We'll have to see the price differences.
Bowie, you have the final approval. I love that guy. I just love him.
I love him and his stupid feet. It's so perfect for it. Like, it's almost the perfect size too. In the bar, we can keep like some like a kettle and make some tea and have like juice in there.
A wellness space. There's so many things, so many plans we have. And I can't freaking wait for all of them. The vibes. You know when you can just feel that a place has such immaculate energy? It's like, it's so evident here. I can feel the years and years of memories, and like I can hear the laughter almost. The good energy, the good vibes. They're here and they're only getting better.
Did we just waste all this time doing that?
So we have indeed come across our first problem.
What are you talking about? This is like our fifth problem. Okay. Mom, I'm enjoying the view. Can you leave me alone?